What's up, YouTube? Gonna run over the Ricci Ankle Medkit version 2 here. Alright, so this is the Ricci Ankle Medkit, ankle carry system, something like that. Can't remember the exact name. I bought it 2-3 years ago, something like that. And I've been carrying it pretty regularly. I'm not going to say every day, but pretty often. If I don't have this, I have at least my backpack, which has a fully stocked blowout kit, trauma kit, whatever you want to call it in there. So it's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Got a good amount of Velcro. It's wearing a little, like I said, I wear it probably 3-4 times a week. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, depending on the week. And it's after about 2 years, it's holding up pretty good. Good amount of Velcro there for anybody with large ankles or cankles or everything in between. I think I usually wear it where there's almost to the edge, and that's pretty comfortable. So into the pockets here, they're just elastic, kind of like a Blue Force Gear 10 speeds. I don't think Blue Force Gear had anything to do with this design, but I mean, yeah, it's elastic. It's elastic band, you know, can't really get too intense with that. So we've got paranitrile gloves, softt-wide, pretty much flat packed. I haven't perfected the flat pack, but it's pretty close. That the rubber band kind of fell apart on me, but it's just to keep it from flopping around too much while it's in there. And in the main pocket here, which you can pull up on the flap and it pulls out what you've got in there, got a clear medical trauma bandage, 4.5 inch, or 4 inch flat packed. This is basically just, I want to say, yeah, North American Rescue makes these for clear medical. So it's a little bit smaller overall length. And some flat fold combat gauze. Everybody's familiar with that. And then the last thing I've got in here is just a Gerber seatbelt cutter. For a while, the military was handing these things out like hotcakes. I don't remember if I got this while I was in or picked it up afterwards, but seatbelt cutter, technically a glass breaker. I'd want to be wearing gloves though for sure. And that's about all I carry in this bad boy here. Just as an aside, because these are a little more expensive because they're made specifically for clear medical, you can practice, buy, and train with a regular North American emergency trauma dressing. This is kind of similar to, I think it's the TAC Solutions Elias. It's got the Velcro in there, so it doesn't all unroll on you when you take it out of the package. But it's a little bit cheaper way to buy and train with the gear you're carrying, even though in the package it's quite a bit bigger than the clear. So just a little trick to get around some of the expense of training with your med gear. Same thing goes for tourniquets. I've got this one that I carry, never been used, took it out of the package, made sure it looked okay, flat folded it, and I carry it. But I have one of their older models that I train with and teach my family how to use, teach friends how to use, all that. So it can be used over and over again. I don't have to worry about the webbing failing or anything after hundreds of uses in training. So that's the Ricci Ankle Medkit version 2. I got that thing on Amazon. There's quite a few other medkits, ankle medkits out there these days. I just haven't tried any of them because so far this is working pretty well for me. When this thing falls apart, if it ever does, I will probably look into something else on the market. As far as wearing this, I've had pretty good luck in just about any pair of pants, as long as you're not wearing skinny jeans, and even those you might be able to get away with it. I've never had anyone notice when I've had it on, because not a lot of people are checking out your ankles. Obviously, if I'm going through anywhere where it's secure, there's security, I will take it off before I get up there. It does look a little weird to have something on your ankle, but there's nothing in here aside from the seatbelt cutter, which might be a problem going through some security checkpoints these days. Nothing else in here is a threat, and everything is allowed just about everywhere you could go. So let me know what you think. Got any questions? Drop them down below. And thanks for watching.